Okay, what do you think? You watch the race from home on TV. What do you think?
It was certainly different again this week. I thought the 43 took off and run decent for a while. Then it kind of went away, and I don't know why, but he had that loose wheel and had to back up after pit road and kind of lost contact to where he is at, and it's hard to keep up with. But on the 42, looked like he needed to run back when you did, when there wasn't no pit road speed, and he would have been okay. So, but speeding 3 times on pit road, I mean, that's uncalled for unless something was.
Yeah, that beats you when you got the number one car. But what was really different about yesterday's race compared to the California race? The 24 won the race yesterday. Okay?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Last week, he ran 24th. Okay. All right. Last week, the 8 car
was the dominant car.
Bush won the race. He wound up 14th this week.
Yeah,
nobody has got a handle that can be consistent from race to race yet. I guess it might come, and it came with the other car, but with this new version of the car, nobody's got it figured out good enough to be good every week.
Well, it seems like the 43, he hadn't qualified good either place, but he makes his move, and then it kind of goes away later on, late in the race when it's necessary to be up there, and I put a lot of faith in Dave and them getting it figured out, but it's even more stressful sitting at home. I know you must. I don't know where you watch from, on the truck probably, but
I sit and watch it like you do. But there's nothing I can do anything about it.
No, and they're kind of helpless too. And I know it's rough on Erik and it's rough on the whole team. But it's like everything else. They had a race and they had a winner. And I guess if you want to say it's still kind of confusing, as good as the 22 was. Joey in qualifying and everything, I figured he'd have run off and left him for a while, and no disrespect to nobody, we went up and raised him and passed him and kind of got away till we had a unfortunate pit stop. But it's just
that's the reason I say nobody's got it figured out. The good ones always run pretty decent, but they're up and down. Like I say, they're from first to 15th and from 15th to 1st, and you can't never tell.
Well, here's another thing: it's 3 for Chevrolet, 3 in a row for Chevrolet, and as good as the 22 qualified and everything. None of the Fords really good, and of course Bubba stood up on the green-white checker, and got up there in 4th place, and then it was.
Well, he ran good all day though.
Bubba,
all day.
Yeah, he was just. I watched it on television again, qualifying and everything, and he was really stressed out that he didn't make the top 10 where he could go for the final pole setter, but. The wind changed out there, just changed everything dramatically, about halfway through the second round, and I picked all that up, but I wasn't there. But I guess the thing I missed most was the long ride home last night.
That is a long way.
Yeah.